Hello, freshmen. My name is Jamie Alexander. I'm a ninth grader at Moreau Catholic High School, and today I am going to be showing you how to update apps at the App Store. So, the App Store is an app pre-installed into your computer which allows you to download and update apps that are already on your computer. So, what you are going to want to do is open App Store so you can go to Mission Control by pulling together your fingers on your trackpad and clicking on App Store. That will open App Store. Gonna have to wait a little bit for App Store to load your after it's finished loading, which will take a little less than a minute. Now, since this is highlighted, I know I can go to updates. So what you're going to do is go to updates. Now it's going to load some more, so let's wait some more. So as you can see, I have three options for updates for different apps. A software update, an iMovie update, and an update for Memory Clean, which is an app I downloaded myself. So there are two general types of updates that you will see. There's a software update, and then there's an app update. They're usually divided by this little line here. So generally, for software updates, as you can see, it will say restart required. So when it's finished updating, it is going to have to restart my computer to actually finish. For app updates, it's just a really easy process of clicking on update and entering a few passwords. So I'm going to show you how that looks. So let's take Memory Clean. You are going to click on update. It's going to say waiting, and it will begin downloading. Now, this is a pretty fast update, so it's installing the new version of Memory Clean, and it is done. So that's a pretty easy form. Now I'm going for software updates, which I'm not going to show you since that would require me to restart my computer. You're going to say update, and then this one would probably be a lot slower update, and then when it was finished, it was going to restart my computer. Now, just to show you what downloading apps is like, since you're probably going to find the desire to do that, I am going to search some random app. Let's say, any suggestions? Let's see. Let's go to featured, see if there's anything there. Let's just download something free, not social networking. Hate social networking. Let's try Microsoft OneNote. So I'm going to click on that. So as you can see, it's labeled free, so I don't have to pay anything for it, which I wouldn't be able to do anyways, since I don't have any money. So, and then it's going to say install app. This is just confirmation. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to load, and then it's going to require you to insert your Apple App Store password. Now, you unfortunately do not have an App Store or Apple account previously set up, so you're going to need to set up one. If you don't, this is going to ask you to go and set up one before you're able to download any music or apps. So once you've done that, you insert your password, as I have done, and then you're going to click sign in. Now it's going to wait, and then it's going to say installing. Now it's going to appear here. So unfortunately, this is likely to take quite a bit of time, considering that it's a very large app. Um, if I just so you know, if I wish to pause it, I would click on it in Mission Control, and it would say paused. Click on it again, and it starts. After this is done, which we aren't going to be able to see, unfortunately, in this video, your computer will say, your computer requires an administrator's password to change something on your computer. That would mean, that would require the administrator's password, which you should have probably learned right now. For me, it's just a basic student username, and for the password, MCHS. That's the general code for all freshmen of my class. I'm not sure if they changed it for you or not, so I'm not going to worry about that. Just so you know, also, if you want to delete apps, you're going to go to Finder and down to Applications in Finder. Now, as you can see, I have a whole long list of apps on here that were most of them were pre-downloaded. Since I don't want my computer to go through the whole process of downloading Microsoft OneNote, I'm going to click on it with 2 fingers and say move to trash. Now it says moving OneNote to trash. However, since it is an application actually like part of your computer, and the coding, I'm going to need another administrator's password. So I'm going to say student and MCHS, select OK or press enter, and it will delete it, which will automatically stop it from downloading. I hope. Tried that with this one, that it didn't stop it, but I'm just going to say paused, and it's not going to download ever. That is all you really need to know about apps and downloading apps and updating apps and deleting apps. Just for a note, there is an application known as App Delete, which is a way of deleting apps. But I find that just going to Finder is much simpler.